Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and I'm bringing you a game of domination on firing range. Sometimes people accuse me of uploading the same game twice, and while I think I actually did do that one time about a year ago, I haven't used this game before. Sometimes, when you play this game enough, they start to mix together. I understand how subs could make that mistake, but for the 100,000 of you that are about to say that I've already uploaded this, no, I have not. So what's going on off the start here is Onslaught jumps on B, and I'm taking top ramp. When I jump directly on B, I always get murdered by these guys coming around up ramp. So the call out for that spot in front of me is firing range, and the spot where I'm standing is top ramp. And if nobody guards it, then they just run up that firing range and kill you as you try to take Bravo. So it may look like I ran away from the flag, but that wasn't my intent at all. Instead, I was just trying to protect him from that direction, and I communicate the same thing on the mic. So lately I've played a few more games with one other teammate. I play with Six a lot because I have friends that play the game all the time, and we all like to play together. You know, we enjoy each other's company in a, who am I kidding? Full homo, baby. But lately I've had a couple of games where I just play with one guy, and that's pretty cool too, because there are more kills for the two of us. When everybody just runs around with what I call their laser beam eyes and just kills everyone. Look at this. There's three guys all shooting in the same way, and I get both the kills. That doesn't happen when the other guys going for kills are Onslaught and Bendro and T-Mart and Bash and Dunkus and guys like that. When that happens, I get an assist maybe, and that's that. But when there's one guy, like when there's only one Onslaught in the room, then it helps a lot. So, we've got two flags. I prefer BC on this map. I think you guys may have heard me say that before. And here's the deal. I'll go on about this. When you have the alpha spawn, the power positions are white trailer and top wood, which is that construction building with the sandbags. And when you have the Charlie spawn, the power positions are top 10, which is the room I'm headed into now as I write this, and top ramp, which is ramp is that area between firing range and right behind that wooden thing. I find both tin and ramp to be better than white trailer and top wood. So that is why I prefer the Charlie spawn. Now, I've said this in a engineering win video before. Unless you're XCal, it's pretty difficult to just run in there, kill everybody at one time, and flip the spawn on your own. But there are times when you're triple capped, or there are times when you're doing the triple capping that even one player, even one normal person, can do a lot to influence where the spawn is going to be. If there's three, go to Charlie, make sure that locks down and that they start spawning alpha. Get some kills over by the Charlie area and you'll be all set. If on the other hand, if you're being triple capped, go get that one flag that you want the most, and don't just settle for the one that comes the easiest. So yeah, that's my advice for firing range. Go get Charlie, post up top ramp, top 10, and you'll have a pretty good game. So this nade spot sometimes works. You can sometimes hit alpha from there, but it doesn't work in this video. I do want to mention my videos from this weekend. I try to make it so that all my videos are good, but on the weekends, I really tried to make sure that my videos are especially good, because weekends are like the busiest YouTube times, and I put up the ones that I think are going to be surefire hits. And this weekend I missed. Some people just misinterpreted. They're saying I view hoard by uploading the same video twice, which isn't actually true. I uploaded a video when the game first came out that showed you how to unlock dead ops. Then I uploaded a video yesterday that showed you how to unlock a zombie map. So the video I showed, whatever, in November, didn't do the same thing as yesterday's video. I just wanted to clear that up because a lot of people seem to be confused about it. And, what can you do, right? When you have that many people watching vids, some people are going to make a mistake like that. But the accusations that I view hoard and uploaded the same video twice are completely false, and that's not right. And it kind of reminds me, I was considering uploading my first commentary ever, just to sort of show the difference between what I was like when I first got started and what I am now, like 350 videos later. Which is not to say that I'm something amazing, but just the difference between now and then. But now I worry, like, man, if I were to do that and sort of show this, like, where I've come from, then I think you guys might jump all over me, and maybe it wouldn't be as well received as I thought it would. So yeah, let me know in the comments maybe whether you think that'd be kind of a cool idea to upload my first video ever again. And this is my first gameplay video ever, not the one about gun damage stats. No one cares about Modern Warfare 2 gun damage stats. So yeah, is that a cool idea, or is that horrible view whoring that needs to be avoided? Which, you know, I just need to know so that so I can make videos that my subscribers like. So back to the game here. What I'm doing is I'm posting up in top 10 and trying to hold BC. So top 10 isn't really a great spot to hold the Bravo flag. If they get to it, then you know you're in a pretty vulnerable spot. And sometimes I have to even jump down there to get the kill that I'm looking for. But it's a really nice spot to hold Charlie. So yeah, it does that well. It just doesn't hold Bravo as well as I want it to. And I have a neighbor here. And sometimes in the game, it's like, get out of here, man. This is my spot. But in reality, I don't really have any birthright to this spot. Everybody's just a player. So what are you going to do? But I could run out there, but I think this is the smartest play I have. By staying where I am, not only can I hold Charlie really effectively, but I can hold Bravo pretty effectively, and I can make sure that the spawn doesn't flip. If I were to do what some guys do, you know, really effectively, and run into the A spawn and try to get every kill that I could, then I don't think that would help us win the game. And that's typically what my goal is in these things, to win the games. I was watching some other players recently try to justify the fact that they play really selfishly by, you know, hey, I'm just here to have fun. And that's cool, but I wish that they played games where that you know, that selfishness was rewarded, like in free for all or in team deathmatch, where they would be fine. When you jump into a team game like you know, say domination, then you really ought to have a team mindset and not just run around for your own amusement. But that's just the way I look at these things. Other people look at it differently, and yeah, so that's what are you gonna do? There aren't really a lot of tips I have for working the chopper gunner. It's kind of just a point and shoot kind of thing. I do find zooming in doesn't help all that much. I tend to zoom out and get a bigger view of the map. Zooming in doesn't help me get kills. Maybe your experience is different. And the other thing is, if you see where they're spawning, focus on that area, because people are likely to respawn with an anti-air class or respawn with a class that has a Strela. So I think it's Strela. I think I pronounced it right. So those guys are your priority. And the last thing is people that are standing still. If they're standing still, they're much more likely to be going after your chopper gunner than somebody who's moving around. People rarely shoot for choppers on the move. So there you have it. That's all I have for chopper gunners. Maybe I shouldn't be giving out advice, given that I got like 2 kills with it. But that's the nature of the game. I remember every time Call of Duty comes out, people say that it's overpowered. It happened in the air power is overpowered. It happened in Modern Warfare 2, and I think it even happened in this game too. They were saying that it was just complete rape with the chopper gunner and the gunship, which is the 11 one. But come on, buddy, you're already hurt by this claymore. But now people are saying the opposite, that the air power is worthless. And yeah, you know, I find that to be kind of true. The air power goes down really quickly. I think that guy got me from the crow's nest. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, I kind of like that the game isn't totally air power focused in the way that Modern Warfare 2 was. There he is. He was on the ground. Sometimes it can be a little bit, not on the ground in that little platform. Sometimes the Modern Warfare 2 could have been like it was like the air power was more important than the rest of the game, whereas in this game, really working the map and owning it is the powerful part. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Have a nice day.